also is passionate. You have meant the reason to die.
Oh yes, The Dark Knight Rises. This is the big one, guys. See, these movies are all different, these three movies, because The Avengers is the first of something. It's the start of something that has never been done before. A team up of superhero movies that have all had their own individual movies. It's like, it's something that has never been done before. And Spider-Man is a reboot. It's a new beginning. But actually, one second. It's kind of funny in this trailer, though. It says, experience the untold story. Hello, you're a reboot. Anyway, but then we have The Dark Knight Rises. The finish to the Batman trilogy. The end to it. The place where it all comes to fruition. This is going to be the big one, guys. I cannot wait for it, okay? Let me tell you, other times I've been worried. I mean, first time I saw stuff about Batman Begins, I was like, oh, that's a weird car, and I don't know, that's not the same type of suit. Saw Batman Begins, awesome. Dark Knight, well, that's kind of a weird face, and the face paint isn't permanent, it's just actual makeup. Well, I don't know, and Heath Ledger, yep. Screw what I just said. Awesome. Amazing. Dark Knight Rises, well, I'm not worried. Not worried one bit. You know what is my biggest worry of The Dark Knight Rises? You know what my biggest worry is? That Catwoman won't have her mask. That's it. I really want Catwoman to have her mask. Okay, I want the ears. I want this on. Okay? Just dramatic. You got everything else, Christopher Nolan. Just put the mask on her and fanboys will thank you and will be happy. It's so interesting. Because, as I said before, Christopher Nolan has achieved something that I don't think any other director has ever achieved. Full fan trust. There are very, very few fans that don't trust Christopher Nolan on this. Okay? I mean, and those who don't are people who don't like these type of Batman films anyway. Go on. Adam West made a TV show for you people. Anyway, this type of... No other medium I have ever seen like this. Lord of the Rings. Some fans were outraged and still will not watch the movie because even though I think it was a great movie and a great adaptation of it, you know, stuff like that. You know, some people don't like some of the Chronicles of Narnia movies because of the stuff they've changed. But at the very least, people were worried going into those films of them not doing a good job with their stuff. Nobody's worried about The Dark Knight Rises. Christopher Nolan we could hear Christopher Nolan has put a flying pig in the background of The Dark Knight Rises. We'd be like, no problem. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Christopher Nolan has hired a dancing monkey in The Dark Knight Rises. No problem. I trust her as a real... No matter what you could say, I trust Christopher Nolan. I believe in Harvey Dent. I mean, I believe in Christopher Nolan. Oh, so... Yeah, wow. This is, kind of went on a tangent here. What am I looking forward to? How it ends. Christopher Nolan hasn't written the ending of The Dark Knight Rises down. He explains it to his actors. I have never heard of someone doing that in a movie, and that thought alone tells me that the ending of The Dark Knight Rises is going to be mind-blowing. I mean, seriously, guys, I have no idea what could be so important and so intense that you can't even write it down. I mean, I'm looking forward to what Tom Hardy does with Bane, too. I'm really looking forward to that. Because, guys, holy shoot. Bane was screwed and ruined in the Batman and Robin movie. The most butchered comic book character of all time was Bane. And now he's going to come back one of the most epic Batman villains of all time. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm telling you. Tom Hardy's going to do great with the role. I'm looking forward to see what Christian Bale does with Batman in his final outing. I'm curious to see if he still keeps his the gravelly voice, or if he changes it a bit. If they're going to tweak it. I'm interested to see what Anne Hathaway does with Catwoman and what's her place in this story. I'm hoping to see how it wraps up with Lieutenant Gordon. I'm anxious to see how Gotham itself ends up by the end of these films. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I have a lot to look forward to. So, I guess I should just say what we can expect from the trailer. Awesomeness! We can expect Bane doing horrible things to Gotham City and trying to break Batman's spirit and maybe break his back. I'm just saying. Or maybe somebody's back. You don't know. That we can expect to see Anne Hathaway playing a Selina Kyle. I want her to be fully Catwoman, okay? And in order to be fully Catwoman, you have to have the ears. Even Halle Berry, the crap movie that it was, had the ears, okay? And you don't want to go in this, Christopher Nolan, saying that the movie Catwoman had something that this Catwoman doesn't. That Catwoman movie got something right that this one didn't. You don't want anyone to say that. No. Anyway, enough about that. That's just... I'm looking forward to see how the Batwing ties into the story. Okay, guys, jeez, it's hard to keep on topic here. We can expect so many things to happen. But we can expect all this, but I really don't know what to expect. What does Bane do with all those criminals that he freed from the prison and are chanting for him? What is he going to do with all those guys? What is he going to do to stop him? What's his plan? What's his agenda? Is his whole purpose just to break Batman like it was in Nightfall? I have no idea. And I love it that way. So, obviously, I'm thinking The Dark Knight Rises is probably going to be the best out of the three. Hands down, I think The Dark Knight Rises will be. Now, that being said, will it do the best well, it'll probably do the best critically. I meant, will it do the best box office-wise? That's where the Avengers may challenge The Dark Knight Rises and get more money. But I'm looking forward to each and every one of these superhero movies. I will see all of them, and you bet your butt I'll be reviewing them as soon as they come out. So that's my predictions. So, that's about it. That's all I have to say. So, remember, guys, I'm Lazy Dude 99. And if I don't like it, it's not worth it. See you around. Be sure to check out my other videos on my channel. And also my other superhero movie predictions on The Amazing Spider-Man and the upcoming Avengers films. So, check those out. See you around. Please, Christopher Nolan, just have the Catwoman ears. That's all I ask.